everyone, it's Vivi, and today I want to talk about something I've been seeing a lot these past few days. As a creator and community moderator, I get many messages and reports, and recently the numbers of account related issues has been rising really fast. Players are losing their accounts, original owners are being scammed, and honestly, it's becoming a serious problem in the community. So let's break down what is happening, how these scam works, and how you can protect yourself. My goal is not to scare anyone. My goal is to make sure players understand that this problem does exist and that protecting your account is extremely important, especially when many players invest time and money into their accounts. I want to share one example that was reported recently. I won't reveal any private details, but here is what happened. A player tried to sell their account, maybe because they were planning to quit the games, or maybe because of other reason. Either way, during the transaction, the buyer managed to access the login information and immediately changed the binding to their own. The original owners were completely logged out, and on top of that, the buyer never paid the agreed amount. So in this case, the original owner didn't just lose their account, they also lost the payment they were promised. But the story didn't end there. The new owner logged into the games and kicked around 30 to 40 members from the guild, removed the guild owner from their friend list, and did all this with zero previous conflict or warning. This kind of behavior is very typical of account takeovers. When someone gains control of an account, whether through selling, scamming, or hacking, the first thing they usually do is clean up the account. That means removing friends, leaving guilds, and cutting every social tie to the previous owner. And this wasn't an isolated case. There were other reports on the same server where accounts were renamed, removed from guilds, switched to unfamiliar or foreign names, and the original owners suddenly couldn't access them anymore. All of this showed that account selling and account theft are not rare one-time issue. They are happening more often, and each case has caught a ripple effect, losing progress, broken trust, guild damage, and a lot of stress for everyone involved. This is not a problem affecting just one person. When an account is stolen or transformed, it affects the original owner, the guild, the server community, and sometimes even causes mass kicking or guild instability. When players openly sell accounts, it also encourages scammers and hacking groups because there is demand. So the problem spread. Now let's talk about something really important. Life Makeover official terms and conditions and how they relate to account selling, sharing, and account theft. Because a lot of players don't actually read the terms of service, but everything we have talked about is already clearly written there. Firstly, the terms state that every player is fully responsible for keeping their account and password safe. That means you must protect your login info and any action taken under your account is considered your own responsibility. The terms of service literally say the person using an account will be deemed as the user himself. So if someone else logged into your account, whether you share it, sold it, or trusted the wrong person, the system will still treat them as the legitimate user. Secondly, the only official recovery method for your account is your email verification. If someone changes your emails or binds their own login information, the original owner can no longer prove ownership. And because of that, the Life Makeover teams cannot recover accounts that has been transferred, traded, or shared. Thirdly, this part is written very clearly in the terms of service. Life Makeover advised players not to discard, lend, transfer, or lease their accounts to anyone. This includes sharing your password, letting friends log in, trading accounts, and especially selling accounts. Once you do that, you automatically violate the terms. And finally, if your account is stolen, lost, or changed because you shared or sold your login info, The terms of service say that all losses must be borne by the user, meaning the official teams will not be able to help recover it or compensate for anything that happened afterwards. So, in short, account selling is against the term, account sharing is against the terms, and once the ownership becomes unclear, the official teams cannot intervene. This is why protecting your accounts is extremely important, because once someone else gets control, the system legally recognizes them as the owner, not you. Here are the best ways to keep your account safe. Find every login method available. Artisan account, Facebook, Google Play, and so on. I strongly suggest that you at least bind your account to an Artisan account for safety measures. And of course, use strong password. Don't share login details with anyone, even your close friends. Avoid logging in on public devices. And of course, try avoiding buying or selling accounts. And lastly, be careful with suspicious DMs or links. A strong account binding setup is your biggest protection. If you ever notice anything suspicious on your account, like sudden logout, name changes, unfamiliar devices, or anything that doesn't feel right, please contact official support immediately. The faster you act, the higher the chance of recovering your account. On the screen, I have listed the official support and the in-game support for you. And if you're not sure what to write in your report, just include your UID, what happened when you first noticed it, any screenshot or suspicious activities, any devices that accept your account. Every single details can help the support team investigate. You can also report issue through the official Life Makeover global Discord server. There is a dedicated support/report channel where you can post your case. And if it is urgent, you can also DM the server moderators who will guide you on what step to take next or help relay your report to the right place. And remember, the sooner you report, the better. Don't wait, don't ignore it, take action as soon as something feels wrong. I hope this video helped everyone stay a little safer. Life Makeover is a beautiful game and I want the community to enjoy it without worrying about losing their accounts. If you have experienced something similar or if you have questions, feel free to comment below. Stay safe, protect your account, and I will see you in the next video.